Hey everybody, this is episode 2 of Little Buddy Cast. This week has been really difficult, back and forth with some emotions. And it's been a struggle. Every time I turn around, I just feel like, I'm hitting the gut, But we need to talk more. We need to share more about what's going on with us, and reach out for some help where we can be there for one another, and we just have to show support, and that's really it, Sometimes we got to know when to listen. And that's something I personally struggle with. Excuse me. Because I always want to help people. I want to help them fix the situation that they're in. But meanwhile, it's like I struggle with that because I just want to help. I want to fix it. And sometimes things just don't need to be fixed. Sometimes things just need to be heard, And sometimes, you can't communicate like this. Sometimes you have to communicate via text message or writing a letter or an email, And it's just a matter of just finding out what's comfortable for that situation. That's something also I struggle with. I tend to overstep my boundaries, in a lot of ways. I just want to help people, right? I want to, especially when I'm in relationships, with the women I've dated, it's been like they come to me and we have this conversation and it's like I feel like I have to fix that, for them because I care, and just my company was enough for that moment. But I have a hard time reading that, And that's something I personally struggle with on a regular basis, or even with friends, that I just start rattling off ideas on things we can fix. And the thing is, they don't necessarily need or want it fixed. They just want it. They just want to be heard. They just want to get it out. And when I worked in mental health and addiction, that's something I was really good at. I was able to recognize what the difference was and when that needed to be done. But in my own personal relationships, that's something I struggle with. And I don't know why. I don't know what the disconnect is. And that's still something I still try to figure out to this day. And, and I struggle with the way I feel inside. I struggle with how I feel day to day. One day, I can feel like, all right, today's going to be a good day. And then the next day, why couldn't I have just been fucking taken out in my sleep? Those are the things that are important. Those are the things I need to focus on. I need to focus on when I feel like that, when I feel like, why did I fucking wake up today? I pause for a minute, I do some silent meditation, and then I should give somebody a call. I don't necessarily do that because I have 20 other different things going on in my head, and I don't know how to remain focused on that one thing. I'm a person that does things out of constant, I wake up, I brush my teeth every day. I'm very much I can't think of the word, scheduled person. I do everything per schedule. I go to bed the same time every night, regardless of day off, day on. And the only thing that's different on my days off is that I sleep a little bit later. Otherwise, I could ring that fucking alarm 7 days a week and I'd be okay with it, you know? These are things that I need to fix about me. I need to share these things on a regular basis to let people know that they're not alone, and to let people know that they're not the only one that feels like this, you know? I think that I'm fucking crazy for feeling like this, right? But as it turns out, I'm really not so fucking crazy. I have a lot of things that I personally need to work out. I need help. I need help on a regular basis. That's why I contact strong men who I can say anything to, you know, and have them be there for me as much as I would be there for them. I have to take my medications every day, because if not, it's a fucking mess. I can't focus. I can't think. I'm in constant fight or flight. I can't live like that. So I need to take these medications to keep me like level like this. And I'm going to continue to do that. For a long time, I didn't want to take medications. I didn't want to take a fucking aspirin, because I was so afraid. There's nothing for me to be afraid of. I have great people that love me and that I can speak to when I have these fears, when they build up. I have an amazing support network of great people who love me just as much as I love them. And that's the thing that I struggle with. Like, do I deserve this love? Do I deserve it? For all the fucking shitty things I did in my life? I did a lot of fucked up shit. And I self-sabotage because I feel like I don't deserve these things. And I just want to feel like I deserve the love that I get. And sometimes that's just a struggle all in itself. That's very, very difficult. I just want to feel whole. I want to feel like somebody's home. And that's all I really want out of life. I heard something said one time that the only thing that everybody wants, and money cannot buy it, I just want to feel loved. That's something I've struggled with my entire life, because I've never felt like I've truly deserved it, because I feel like I've never been truly shown 100% genuine love. And I fucking have, and I know I have, but I've always pushed it away. And that's something I need to learn how to do, is not push it away anymore. I know I was around a little bit and I was a little fucking all over the place today. But, you know, that's going to continue to happen, because unfortunately, that's just the fucking way I speak. Shit comes into my head, fucking comes right out my mouth, you know. But I'm not alone. For the first time, I don't feel like I'm alone when it comes to stuff like that. But I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm going to show up to work every day. I'm going to go to my meetings the nights that I go. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to run. I'm going to get better at my meditation. I'm going to, you know, speak to my higher power more. And I'm going to try to do some more reading. I'm going to try to fill my head with something besides fucking worthless knowledge. All right, everybody. Have a good day. Love your people. Peace out.